Just that's the whole point about raiding in Destiny. You do it blind. You don't know what's happening.
So you don't learn if you don't
I've
do.
spent 12 hours in raids in Destiny on the first day, literally trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. What makes it so much fun. Yes, we are in a fighting. Yep. Just put blind. Blind route of nightmares. Need one. Every good player will ignore it completely. We might get someone at about 15, 40 light. Going, hi, can I do it? Yeah, come on. Yes. That's fine. Bring him in. He'll get one shot. But it's all about that. Yeah. Things about bringing someone in who knows it, where they can literally run it by themselves. You make them very angry. And they're like, it's so simple. It's like, no, it isn't.
Yeah, that's fine with me if he wants to do it. If he's willing to do it, should I say?
Tell him he doesn't have a choice.
Okay. Hey. What are American shenanigans?
Friendly fire.
Oh, yes. I did ask an American soldier once, you know the difference between an Iraqi soldier and a British soldier, and he got very upset. Sorry, I do apologise. I would say Delaware.
The fuck? Ohio.
What, Delaware or Iowa? It's like
Arizona.
Ohio.
Kansas. That's the city, but you know, I'm stabbed in the dark here, mate. No, wasn't that where they filmed that amazing film? That was definitely North Dakota. I remember a film in North Dakota.
Yeah, so do I. Oh, I want to say Blues Brothers.
No, that was Chicago. Which is probably in North Dakota, I don't know. My American, that's Illinois. But I'm just saying, yeah, only because they bought one off Russia.
Yeah, but someone in America, if for someone in America, it's more common.
Okay, no. He's American, he knows that, yeah?
Yeah.
We European. Name the 10 founding countries of Europe. Yes. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Yeah. As where? Okay, yeah, technically Europe, but it's a bit of a hazy area. Technically, Western Russia is technically part of the European continent. Well, they do, yeah. Moscow, St. Petersburg.
How many guns can you name? More fucking guns instead.
No, actually, I do respect that. The fact he said he has a double-barrel shotgun in his gun safe.
Yeah,
And that
that's
shows
sensible.
responsible gun ownership, like in England, where you have to have it locked down.
Or he could be lying.
And it's common
I've
sense.
got a shotgun. No, honestly, English and Americans will always have that weird symbiotic relationship where I never said that. Did I say that at any point?
We were all speculating it. He's not from Alabama, guys. We can circle that one out. Shut the fuck up.
And his mother.
She's on the toilet listening to this stream. Calm down. Okay. I know.
No, just
I've been to America so many times in my life. And the one thing, I've been to Nevada, military, 21 Palms. I never got to Area 52, mate. God damn, if I could, I would have abducted an alien. And ran around the desert with that bitch on my back. Just feeling like, aliens! But, no, I went to 21 Palms, which was pretty impressive. Don't get me wrong, there's a joint training ground between Anglo-American soldiers.
America this year.
The one thing I'll say about America, though, every town is identical.
The thing I love seeing is America.
No, it is. It's not that, but every small town or medium town or large town you drive into America, it's literally planned exactly the same. There is no surprise. Well, I remember driving into my average American town. You go in, you got a Red Lobster. You got a Hooters. Oh, mate, your town is tiny. Do you have a Hooters or Red Lobster? Okay, that is very small. Ah. Wizard!
I thought you had 120 kids yourself.
Right.
Yeah. You definitely fucking her sister if you have that many kids.
You have to. God damn, mate, you are living the dream. What town do you live in? Sorry.
18. You're not allowed to, yeah.
You can't even drink? Oh my god.
Yeah,
come to England. We'll get you monstered.
America for Rosie's rehab.
Oh, Canada's a lovely place. I know a couple of Canadians.
I love Canada.
Okay, honest opinions on Florida.
I've been there twice. It's full of reptiles and old people.
Okay, I don't want to go anymore. Yeah, that's actually what we're going to.
Just go to downtown Orlando. You'll have a great time.
I'm not gonna pay.
We're now down to 4. Yeah, we do. We try and Route to Nightmares.
Yeah, we're going to try and do it right now.
I left you.
We can load into it while we're waiting.
I'm getting old. I'm 49 today. I can feel my fucking pension book itching me. It's been so long since we started to try this raid. Yeah. Last thing
And
I
then
raided was your...
Hastings.
The last thing I raided with a fucking crossbow was your mother's pussy. Yeah, apparently this is a very easy raid.
If memory serves, you have to kill the tormentors when they spawn.
No. Nah, we want to do it. It's fine. We'll work for it. Zero.
I've done the whole raid once.
If I've been DC'd again, I'm going to be pissed. No, okay, that is a... Oh, that's where the traveller's vagina penetrated the pyramid ship. Nice.
Yes.
Let's go. Oh, I see it. Before he drug that bad boy open and went in there face deep.
When the traveller hit the pyramid ship, the light from the traveller interacted with the Nezarec piece. And that's how we've got Nezarec back.
But I'm wearing... I've got... Nazarek's already dead. Yes. Look, we got flowers. We're good. It's a happy place.
Yeah, this shit's all over the place.
It's a happy place. Look, there's flowers. The gardener did what he needs to do.
I swear though, whoever designed this was definitely on LSD.
You've arrived.
No, you wish to be on.
Well, that reminds me, what's the time?
That's a big flower.
What do you mean you've got an hour?
I've got an hour till I can take my next medication.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So we're in the flower room, which, like I say, is definitely LSD induced. Right.
Oh, wait till you get outside.
I'm outside. I'm on a platform. Well, then we're a bit screwed. That's a big flower. Kick him, find somebody else.
It's probably his settings.
Yeah, his settings are set. He's like 9 years old. He's going to be a squeaker.
Jesus.
It's like COD in the open lobby. Come on,
Like
in there.
in general.
Right.
When you got squeakers, they're going to tell you they're going to like kill your mum and rape her. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's fine. Well, you'll fight team leader. There is no slack to be taken. Well, where are we going? I'm totally lost. Everyone's run away from me. I'm looking at pretty flowers.
Where are you? You want to come down to where we...
Down and left, yeah? I got that.
Where are you? I see you.
I'm running up to the big flower. Well, the silverwings tree, whatever the fuck it's supposed to be.
Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, I see where I'm going.
I'm coming back to you.
I've got this.
I considered you might leave me.
How the fuck are they over there? We're over here.
We both know you
Okay.
guardians can't resist unanswered questions. Or a challenge.
We don't know,
Right,
Rosa.
hang on.
Oh, this is interesting.
Told you.
We're inside the Traveller.
No, we're inside the pyramid ship.
Inside the Traveller. No, okay, we're inside the Traveller. I saw the Traveller's vagina on the screen and got excited. But I'm just like that.
You can see the traveller to our left.
Yeah. We have not left you.
you.
We're all here. Don't panic. I just had to find a nutcase, so I am totally lost.
Hang on.
Oh, cat glitching. Nice person.
Has it jumped down?
Yeah, I'm here. Found the route. Yep. Join our chat. Ooh. Sunny, sunny.
Snipers us.
Oh. This is definitely the that tree we had under the Traveller.
Yeah.
The silver wings, whatever it was. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's what the Traveller plants. Cool.
The little white tendrils remind me of the colour scheme of Rose's Guardian. I think, yeah, I believe so.
Rose is still in the chat. We are definitely going into the Traveller's vagina. Oh, I'm glad you do.
Basically, shit ton of Cabal, and then you.
Okay, we'll figure it out. I'm dropping a hidden rift. I guess you got to. Okay. Okay, the ball's disappeared. I think we did not run at the right time. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fairly easy.
It's a timed thing. It's basically once you get the mechanics, it's not too bad. It's just obviously you have to go move. You have to keep moving.
Right. Okay. We know where the balls are.
Yeah, there's tormentors that have to
Me
die.
and
If they
Nut-
don't die, then they wipe it.
Me and Nut will run. So when... Okay, so we have... Okay, I've got it zeroed. Let's just give it a go. Let's go for it. Ah, it's fine. I have no idea where that ball is. It is pierced with gone. I was getting a feel for the arena. Don't pick up that ball until both are spawned.
Oh, I think we have to kill the scions with the bubbles.
Ah.
I've got one.
Okay, I'm at a spawning point. Right, I've got God damn, they kill me quick. No,
yeah, there's scions in the little white bubbles, you know, from previous stuff. So you have to go in and punch them.
Okay.
I found one. I don't know where the rest of them were, to be honest.
Right. So we shoot the first ball. A load of shit spawns. Yeah. I'm still not seeing anything apart from where I spawned.
I can't see the second ball either, to be honest.
can see some plants. I'm not seeing any signs yet. Wiping.
Guardians out.
Yeah. Let's pick this up. Okay, you get the original ball, you shoot that. What happens then?
It points us to the direction, but we have to... When it shoots, there's like a little arrow that it creates that points us in the direction where the next one is.
Okay.
But while we're doing this, the rest of the team need to kill scions and everything else so that we can then see the next thing, if that makes sense.
Okay, so two of us in the shield, yeah? Me and Duck. Get the ray banner. So we shoot that and run to the area.
So it's pointing down.
Over there.
I'm guessing it's over here. I'm guessing it's here. But obviously we don't see it until the stuff is dead, basically.
I'm going to the arrow, but apparently I can't find it. There's a Nazareth here. We will in a sec. Just let us wipe.
Right, I think
I've lost the world. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I know. How do you change?
Hold down if you're on PlayStation. Hold down, go on the party, go to chat audio, and prioritize game audio. Adios. I'm getting ditched by everyone. Fuck you.
Don't be like that, dude. Chat. Square. Destiny 2. From here. Not all of us. We shoot shit, and then basically you have to shoot more shit, and we get to another shit we have to shoot, and we just shoot shit. Yeah. Oh, there are champions. Right, let's go up. We've got this. I don't even see where the arrow went there. I'll follow you, nutcase. There's champion. Nice. I have no idea where this ball is. Shoot it! Okay. I'm looking for a ball. No balls that I've seen. Got a lot of God, they're weak. Could be. Nutcase has gone totally opposite way. Where's the next orb? Yeah. That pulse is going to kill us. Yeah. Got it. Spawn Snob. Yep. Got it. So, Orb, Scion, Tormentor, Orb, Scion, Tormentor. Yep, got this. Yeah, I think so. I didn't even see the fucking arrow. Ah, god damn it. We'll get there. Exactly. Don't join us. Right. Okay, that arrow is... Where the fuck was the arrow? Yeah, I know, but even so, I was like, that did not show. I'll follow you, nutcase. Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna kill the, oh, he knocked me off the fucking world. Got a champion. Got the Scion, yeah. Not at the moment. That's what I mean. Right, can't knock. Shoot this. Yeah. Right, there's the, I'm just flambeing everything in my power pursuit at the moment. So I got totally overwhelmed. Yeah, I've got an anti-barrier on me. Ah, fuck it. That is a very tight wipe. No. Rosie, jump in with Nut. No, just literally, you see an arrow blink for about a second, and you have to literally try and find it. Yeah. It will literally give you a white arrow on your screen for about 1 second. Right, so now it's got to go and give the old scions a bit of a... Where's that brick? Okay, we've got Nazareth. Oh, he knocked me off the fucking map. No, I can't see them. I found the second. That was 2 runs ago. But it's not very clear. You just need to learn where the plates are and literally run at them and just figure out which one. We'll do with ads. We'll fist fuck scions and because that is very confusing. We did find it. We did 2, and then I was like, where the fuck am I going now? Yep. Just in front of us. They will literally spawn every time, so. Kill the tormentor. Close. Yeah. Join chat. Yeah. I want to know what's on the side of the Traveller's Portal. Yeah. The witness is in the Traveller. Because Bungie said at the launch D1, they were like, do you know what's inside the Traveller? And they were like, yes. And the quote they put, being Bungie, was, you'll have to witness it. So I'm like, okay. Things like anything Bungie put in the game isn't there for no reason. You think like the wings of Silvertrees, we're surrounded by a massive wing of Silvertree, which we now know that's what the Traveller, when we're on IO, and obviously it went down and did its thing, that's where the wing of Silvertree grew. Oh. Yep. Okay. No, that's fine. Honestly, we'll call it tonight, guys. It is far too much hassle. We'll attempt it tomorrow. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Get fucked. I killed a scion. I'm so happy. I'm gonna get whites or something. That's fine. I know if he's got like a weird nap, you can't do it. Like if I'm hotspotting my mobile network, like on that free, I can't join this chat, so I guess that's... Oh, I see where I've got this. It's not an arrow. Literally, you shoot the first ball, you step back, and it literally gives you a blinding light. No. You get the little arrow which pulses for about a second, but if you stand back, the orb respawns and it puts a booming white light straight where you need to go. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. As long as I know what we're doing. Thank you. I do apologise for wasting your time, guys. Sorry for such a piss poor attempt at a raid. But yeah. What can we do? That was very disappointing. Yeah, thank you. I'll send a bunch of friend requests to H said. Catch you later, mate. Catch you later. Been fun. No, I don't need the fight team. Rose takes the tower. How the hell do I change chat on this? That's it. Chat. Oh, we're back.
There's 3 of us, so we can do a dungeon. Well, I don't know. I thought the other guy said he was doing something else. There we go. There's 3.
Well, I get that. That kind of freaked me out as well.
Yeah, so Nightfall.
I'm being an older gent, you know.
We can do Nightfalls. We can do strikes. We can do any of the other. We can try doing a GM.
Oh, do you want to do a GM? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
If you make me leader.
What's the modifiers for a GM?
That's what I'm saying. If you make me leader,
only Rosie
can
tell us
whatever one I want to do, because I've got the seal.
Oh, you lucky boy! Right, give yeah, definitely give him the lead.
Give me a second. I can tell you which ones we can choose. We can choose Proving Grounds, Heist Battleground, the Glassway, Arms Dealer. The Hypernet Current and Lake of Shadows.
Let's go Hypernet Current.
Hypernet. So where are we?
We've got Barrier and Unstoppable. So
it's overloaded and unstoppable.
No, really not. Are we doing a no, don't take us in yet. Don't take
I'm not. I'm just coming out. I'll just come out of it
so
we can change
less
stuff.
And it's Overload and Barrier.
Overload and Unstoppable.
Overload, which is my SMG. Unstoppable Scout Rifle. So it's got to be. I'm going to crate.
It's Overload
SMG. AR and Scout.
And it's, what else is it? Arc Threats.
Hey, Google Skip.
And Strand Surge, Void Surge. Yes.
Shot in the face so many times.
It's Strand and Void Surge.
I've got Void on. I'm going to be Void. I hope.
I'm going to switch to...
Rose is literally driving the clan recruitment hard tonight, you know what I mean?
Hint, nudge, nudge.
Unless he's paying you, you don't contractually have to do it.
Yeah, they can come too.
Yeah, more the merrier.
Bring the whole family.
I need a cigarette. Back in a sec.
Didn't work out that well last time.
Yeah, Irish.
Not Irish, but sort of sure.
I can make it. He is. I can make it worse. Southern Irish.
None of them, so it doesn't bother me. No, I'm fully Portuguese. For low IQ people, we already have enough.
He's having a cigarette.
Invite him so we can terrorize him. See if they're worthy.
Just ignore him.
What do you think I said? No, you don't. You try to, but the Irishman doesn't care.
I hope you have a lovely time with your dad.
Mm-hmm. It's not called a potato famine. It's just called the famine.
No, I'm pretty sure it's called the potato famine.
It's not. Look it up. It's just called the famine.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I do tend to use double primers a lot, but I'm not against using special weapons. I mean, for me, I tend to go with double primers because of the infinite ammo, and I don't like using. I will use special ammo, but it's a case of, oh shit, I keep running out of ammo.
Rosie special.
I am technically medically special. Which is the chat we're currently using. And has people that can raid. Nice.
Test shop. That's what we're doing? Hypernet current. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Don't forget the interview.
All I'll say is the clan has been around since the first day of EVE Online. Which gives you an idea how long it's been around. Right, it's a game long before Destiny. We were Nylon back then, which was a conglomeration of players from New York and London, England, where I was living at the time. And yeah, but I'm just saying. But it's just
my forces report that Shadow Legion units
we had a strong clan. Then Dust 514 came out, and we literally had an unbranded clan at the time. You realise we were the fucking... Apart from the modifiers, the white mechanic, the raid was so easy to kill shit. Ow. See? Okay. Oh, we're on Grandmaster.
Yeah, we are.
You can't call him American. It's a bit rude. It's like calling us English, or Irish, or Scottish, or Welsh.
Well, it's not fucking stopping them doing it.
we have...
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, but for you, yeah, you're just Irish.
I'm not, but sure.
Do you live in Ireland?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm sorry for breaking all our revives.
I was born in Portugal.
Right, we need to hang back, yeah? Don't push. We've got 3 revives left.
No, it's fine. I have a plan.
Since birth.
No, I haven't.
Since I was pushed out of my refrigerator.
Because you're second 5.
Well, I get that, my friend. Hot weather. Girls in hot pants. Low tops. Yeah.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, just jump in. Have a chat. Invite your American friends. All I'll say, Bill, do you have any Fox newscasters? You know what I mean. Trump supporters, because I argue with Trump supporters all the time.
Guardian, my forces report that Shadow Legion
No, I'm saying, have any of your friends like hardcore Trump devotees? Ah, cool. Invite them. We are deeply sarcastic.
America doesn't have too good of a fucking track record with dark things.
Look, apart from totally genociding the indigenous race, they're perfectly fine. You know what I mean?
Some of us are very blunt.
Some of us? It's on holiday for 2 weeks.
Fuck off, you'll be sweet.
He's getting a lot of gay loving in Crete right now. Or Lesbos, I assume.
If he asks to touch you, say no.
To talk.
We're gonna confuse the Americans so bad.
So the thing is, he has this thing about interviewing new people. That's it.
Man, I had a 20-minute interview.
When I came online, I'm like, fuck that. We just meet people, have banter, have a laugh. If they fit, they fit.
I like that.
Just say, when Ian asks you, do you like guns? Say yes. He doesn't hate the guns.
If he asks you if you don't mind gay people, just say you don't like them.
We can't get shot like that. Oh, I fell off the world. Fuck's sake.
As bad as you like.
As bad as you like.
As bad as you want. We'll get you back in if you get gay. I just want to show up someday and Ian be like, he said he doesn't like gay people and he swore at me.
You can be as bad as you like, except for I'm very pro LGBTQ because my best friends are.
You know, but I want him to do it on purpose, even if he's not against it. Wait, what do you mean? You kind of are. What the fuck? Well, unless you're fully trying to badger us, like. Oh no, trust me, you're not gonna.
Don't go there. I chat earlier.
What did he say?
Give us an example.
Give us an American. Give us an example.
I didn't hear that. What?
Go on then.
Go on.
Go on then. Oh, it's so wrong, but it's cool.
I need to hear that again. I can't hear him.
Well, basically, we were in the chat earlier, and how we didn't get shut down on Twitch is beyond me.
If you join this chat, I'll pop up on my phone.
Oh, I don't think you're going to get monetized ever.
Because he was very low for me. Oh, you did an Ethiopian kid? What joke did he say? Because I didn't hear him.
He went, why do so many Ethiopian kids die? Because they can't take medication on their stomach.
Have you ever had Ethiopian food? No, neither have I.
Then you can't comment.
I think it was South Park did the best one where they went Ethiopian hoarders and literally had a bit of a scrap bit of paper in the corner of his foot and he's like, oh my god, he's gotten so out of control. I was like, yep, definitely.
I don't like fuck.
Go on then.
What was that? Go on. I've got another one that's similar to that. What's the difference between a baby and a basketball? Baby only bounces once.
Oh. I know one like that. What's the difference between a baby and a bowling ball? You're going to get 3 fingers in the bowling ball. Sorry, I had to be said.
We're just going back to fucking, like, proper, like, first year jokes.
Oh, fuck off, I got sniped.
Yeah.
How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? Yes, okay. You know that one, of course you're American.
I must admit, the best likes I ever got on Facebook was an American police department doing a coffee morning. And me being me, flagged up. I don't know, Nevada Police Department doing a coffee morning. I went, let me guess, you like it black with 2 shots in it. That was it.
I only watched this thing where the cops
I won the
talking.
internet that day.
There's this thing that came up on my Facebook showing like 2 sheriffs.
I'm
The 2
dead.
sheriffs are talking with a reporter, and they're talking about like the police system in England.
Nuts. I'm ready.
And talking about how we don't use guns.
You're sat in your bedroom alone. No one cares if you smell like death. Is Vix
You're in
coming
your
round?
room.
She smelled like a bit. She smelled like a cheesy stick. You never know.
There's this video. Fuck up. There's this video I seen. There was 2 cops, 2 sheriffs, like sheriff deputies or something, and the chief. And they were being questioned by a reporter, and he's talking about England and how we don't use guns and all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
Specialized things. And the cops
Well,
like,
they
I
do
can
use
never go into
guns,
shit
but you
with
have to be,
any gun. Oh no, you have to go through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But no, the chief was like, I'd never go out without my gun. And the reporter was like, but doesn't that cause more violence, you having a gun? He's like, no.
Eek. Yeah.
No, it causes fucking more.
Ah, I'm stuck in a corner. I'm
You know
dead.
how nervous it is when a cop shows up next to you?
The thing is, though,
and
you got to
puts his hand on
understand.
his gun?
I've been to America a lot of times. The American cops don't know if the person they're pulling over is packing. That's why they always have the hand on their gun,
It's
because at the end of the day...
America's fault. How about the police petition to get the fucking guns taken away?
Well, it'll never happen, because the NRA is...
Australia.
England,
Australia
we had what?
the worst massacre in the world.
And
What did they do? Outlaw guns.
banned it instantly. England, we had a mass shooting, banned it instantly.
No, it isn't. They outlawed guns after that.
Yeah,
About a month or 2 after that, they outlawed it.
Criminals will still get guns regardless if you outlaw it or not.
Yeah, but the problem you got to understand is, in England, criminals do have guns, but they don't tend to use them. They use them as a mechanic, a threatening thing. And the thing is, though, if you know the feds are showing up and they're unarmed, you're less likely to use a firearm, because they don't have that at their disposal. And like I say, Australia, yeah, they had that one mass shooting, and the Australian president went, right, you've ruined it for yourselves.
And they've legalized a brothel, so...
Yeah, but who's ever been fucked to death? You know what I mean? No worries. Back to the tower.
Your mom. Oh no, you can keep saying jokes all night. I'll be here all night.
Quadriplegic.
Forget who this.
Carry on.
He got off. I don't know.
We are listening.
I mean, I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay.
Why is it so eerily quiet?
We're waiting for the joke.
Wait, did Rosie walk away? And leave his
Rosie's
broadcast
gone
on?
for a shower.
Yeah, leave his broadcast on.
She needs to wash herself. Pretty much.
I didn't say nothing. I'm eating, I ain't bothering nothing.
Like, Rosie, you're literally sat in your bedroom playing video games. Who cares how you honk?
shit. Ooh! Grenade launcher. No, it's a rocket launcher shit.
But anyway, apparently now, I've got a rundown. Ian is now on the plane. So, yeah.
American, just so you know, I'm currently playing COD, so... I don't know your name!
Bill!
Oh, Bill. Okay. Look at your gamer tag. What a bitch.
No, I can respect that.
No, I get that because being English and the head of all American cyber technology, we can track him down to 1.1 of a meter and call Putin in with a tactical strike.
How do I use a double barrel shotgun and shoot someone from a distance?
No, dude, Putin's on my doorstep, not yours.
They don't die.
Calm down. I've been to America. I know what you're all like.
In a fucking argument.
End of the day, I've been on the end of an AK far too many times in my life. Trust me.
He doesn't want it anymore.
I'm just like, no. I was on the holiday in Corfu and I walked down the marina to look at some boats at like 11 o'clock. I'm like, I want to walk. Let's go and look at some boats. So I'm walking down and I hear the sound of an AK cocking behind me. So I literally put my hands up. I'm like, nope. And the Greek police officer turns and goes, how do you know there's a gun being cocked? I'm like, I'm military. I know what a fucking AK sounds like being cocked. And he goes, what are you down by the boats? I went, they're boats, they're nice. He goes, okay. He goes, Albanian, yeah, like a mile away, come over.
Wait, you were fucking about Albanians?
No. He thought I was Albanian. But, he goes, Albanians come over, like a mile away, they swim, hide in the boats, wait for the captains to come in and literally put the keys in, slit their throats, throw their bodies in the harbour, and take the boats back to Albania. I'm like, God, makes me proud to be European. You won't get that on the Great Lakes. Let me tell you.
Albanians. I was going to say, you're signing your own death warrant.
Wow. We've all been to Albania. It's a beautiful country.
Do not give a fuck.
Mate, you do not want to fight. You do not want to fight the Albanians, trust me. They are batshit crazy. Look at the invasion of Kosovo.
There's about, I think, 20,000 cars from England, Range Rovers and Mercedes, in Albania.
I've been to Albania once, and every car has an English number plate.
Yeah, no, because they get stolen.
Exactly. And they get shipped to Albania.
David Beckham has 3 of his Range Rovers over there.
I don't blame him. If I was driving around in Dave Beckham's ex-Land Rover, I'd be happy. I don't blame him.
Off him and he kept buying new ones.
But David Beckham is a millionaire. Who gives a shit? What's dropping 90k on the car?
Okay, just listen. If you have a Range Rover, right, and it gets stolen,
I'll go to Albania.
If you buy another one and it gets stolen, would you buy a third one?
Yes.
No, because it gets stolen again.
Yeah, because he's a millionaire.
Yeah, but
who cares?
Still.
It's like me going down the shop and dropping 10 quid on a pack of cigarettes. Yeah, it's like boom. Yeah, let's get a new one.
Okay, wait, how does British money work?
Exactly the same as American money. £1 is 100 pence. So think a dollar is 100 cents, a pound is 100 pence. We have 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p, 50p. £1. So 1p is 100th of a pound, 2p is 50th of a pound. Basically an American penny. Yeah. Our monetary system is incredibly similar to yours. Because let's not forget, and I know, and I've had this argument.
The American system is the British system with the European just joined together.
Well, it is, basically. No, we realised we were going to jump out of that shit. And we were like, now don't get me wrong, am I happy to spend $3,000 a year on heating my house? No. Yeah. But That's the decision.
Do you not see what?
Yeah, about $3,000 a year.
China,
for gas and electric.
They're trying to change the currency, the whale and all that's exchanging.
The whale? Do we trade in whales?
Succeed,
£1 of blubber is worth 63 yen. I don't know what. No, it's not an island. It's definitely attached. We've tried to chisel it off. Don't get me wrong.
How does a country in 10 years find 7,000 new islands?
What, England?
No, Japan.
Oh, have you ever been to Japan? It's literally an archipelago.
No, 10 years ago, there wasn't those 7,000 islands, and all of a sudden there's 7,000 islands.
And of course, Jap wanted to go towards Japan, and Japan are literally trying to put. You got to remember, the very southern part of Japan at the moment is occupied by the Chinese. They did sneak that under the radar. I'll give them that. Fair play to Xi Jinping. Yeah, he did a bit of hostile invasion. Did it under the radar. Just went, oh look, World Cup. Yeah, woo! And everyone's like, football! And he invaded. No one batted an eyelid. That's where Putin went wrong. He should have invaded the Ukraine under a major football tournament. Sorry for American friends, soccer. Yeah, but everyone was distracted. No. I will say, America, USA have a very good football team. Not soccer, football. Yeah.
Football was invented in in the UK, therefore it's football.
How is American football football? You don't. It's basically rugby, but with padding. We play rugby. We do that shit literally in shorts and a t-shirt. We literally smash each other's skulls in. You know what I mean? Wow! I've watched English, Irish, and Welsh rugby players with blood pissing out their ears. They come on, they get a bit of a cold compress put on their ears, a bit of tape put around their head. They're back in the game. Yeah, it's true.
I had a a forwards boot go into my leg, and it was 2-inch studs straight into the leg, 3 holes.
I must admit, I have watched American football live, and they have 4 quarters of 15 minutes. Correct? Technically, no. All I'm saying is, American football has 4 quarters of 15 minutes. Sounds nice. Quarter, bit of break, quarter. No. Each quarter lasts about 4 days. Because somebody's got to pause for an ad break on NBC. Yeah. And we all know American ad breaks. It's every 3.5 seconds. You've got to have a 5-minute ad break. I mean, I remember watching American TV once. I'm like, oh, okay, this looks like a good show. I'll watch that. It's the credits. The preliminary credits. So you've got an ad break. Suddenly, the show. Tells you who's in it. Ad break. 5 minutes. Ad break. 5 minutes. I'm like that. What the hell? In England, we have a law which is for every half an hour of public TV, you can have more than 5 minutes of advertising. It makes our TV so much more fun to watch. I was in the Caribbean. I almost killed myself. I tried to watch an episode of SpongeBob. Honestly, I aged before the end of that show.
Watershed to Americans.
Well, in the UK we have the watershed, which is 9 PM. Yeah. Therefore, anything before 9 PM has to be family friendly. As soon as 9 PM passes, it's a fucking free-for-all.
Yeah, you're technically allowed to swear, but they restricted not to get the show.
I'll always remember, I think it was, 8 out of 10 cancers countdown.
GS with Jimmy Carr. Oh yeah, it's fun.
And it was literally 9 PM, and he goes, now the watershed has ended. I'm going to say one word.
R.I.P. to Sean Locke.
And that was it. He's just like, 1 minute past 9 is like, cunt.
Sean Locke was a fucking legend.
Oh, Sean Locke. God rest his soul.
There's certain like channels where they can
Hello, dear.
I think they
Because I'm in England, we have to be very family friendly before 9 PM.
The best TV you'll ever watch is 3 a.m. Because
I'm now intrigued. I watched 3 AM History Channel in England.
that's like the type of like thing like Hitler was on dance.
I hit the thing with the cops, like they could
Flat Earth, that kind of thing, yeah? Legendary. Yeah, but that's misinformation.
Ah, should we begin then?
I mean, we can all agree,
have something you will
I hope, that the greatest Nazi accomplishment, which was Walter Van Braun. I'm sorry. Well, let's face up to
we
it.
would consider anything Nazi an accomplishment.
Walter Van Braun, who built the Doodlebug, or the B-1, and the B-2 rocket, which blitzed the shit out of England in World War II, when the Nazi Empire collapsed, because let's face it, Hitler just killed every fucking male that was exposed to him. You do realise the only people who had a higher death rate in World War II were the Russians. The Russians! Come on! They don't care. I mean, we're even doing that now in Ukraine. It's like human wave. Yeah, run at that, run at it, run at it. Oh, by the way, if you come back, we're going to shoot you. That is Russian tactics, yeah? They don't believe in attrition, apparently. They're like, yeah, we've got 110 million left. It's fine. I mean, they're already sending people in their 50s to the front line in Ukraine. I'm like, when you are digging that deep, you need to realise you've made a bit of a tactical fucking mistake. You know? But anyway. But...
Jesus Christ, this shotgun's like a sniper.
Which one?
The Lockwood.
Ooh.
Don't
You in
forget I'm
COD?
playing COD.
Ah, okay, so.
Well, yeah, I got ditched, so...
No, you didn't get ditched. You went, I'm going to play COD. Well, no, okay.
Because I can't do the fucking raid with you, what the fuck?
Buy it, it's £5.
Because dudes were like, oh, we're not doing VOG, and I was like, well, I can't do anything else, so bye.
Well, think of it. Since Brexit is £5 or 120 US dollars.
Don't You're off your fucking head. You fucking are coming over here with Brexit the foreigner.
Ah, fucking Brexit. What a load of bollocks that was.
Brexit means Brexit.
A bunch of undereducated, lower class English.
What about the Great Friday Agreement? Northern
Actually,
Ireland might become part of Ireland within the next like 20 years.
I think it needs to be done. We need to relinquish that.
It's
No,
very bad though. Like I
Come
will
on.
move to England if that happens.
no, we would never do it again. The next land we invade is going to be France. I'm sorry. It's been going since 1800.
Leave them to fucking.
No, we do.
The French are annoying, so I would do it just for shits.
That's why we need to step in.
We generally don't need.
Pretend you're part of their platoon.
Don't get me wrong. We love a good fight with the French, yeah?
Well,
It's only because their women are a lot hotter than ours. That's all it is. You go to Paris, you look at French women, you're like, oh my god. I stood there.
They're fucking hideous.
What, French women? Parisian women? They are ridiculous. English women look like troglodytes in comparison. And I was like that. I was like, I see what. The thing is, though, we got to remember, it's American women. Yeah, kind of are. But you need to go for the American Midwest, where you got that Germanic influence, where they're all those really high cheekbones, blonde hair, massive tits. That is where you need to sue. Exactly. You're living in the land of
the free.
The best the best European genes ever. Honestly, they're all Germanic, Scandinavian. They're all blonde with high cheekbones, beautiful blue eyes.
Or go to Poland and get the authentic one. The fuck?
I must admit, and I'll say this, and it was the last time Trump. Well, actually, I'll say the last time Trump got elected, because I've got a really bad feeling he's going to happen again next year.
I don't like Trump at all, but he
no
is
one.
one of
The thing is, though, we are European.
Was.
We liked Obama because he was a politician. We didn't like George Bush Jr. because he was a fucking redneck of limited intelligence. But apparently,
a lot of people did not like Donald Trump because he came from money, but he
no,
did.
But Donald Trump,
idiot.
He was a prick. I'm sorry.
He's a fucking idiot.
If you're going to invite,
he did better than most.
If you're going to invite a politician to run your country, make sure they're a politician. All I see in America is actors, porn stars, Donald Trump, and occasionally you get someone who, like, yeah, that's a politician. I mean, for a second, let's look at Obama. Brought out Obamacare. Now, I know the Americans are like, no, that's so unfair. Why is giving your population free healthcare such a bad thing? I've been to hospital in America.
You already don't have any money.
Well, stop spending $600 fucking dollars on an EpiPen, which in the UK costs 20 quid. Yeah, you won't have a fucking deficit. Sorry, I'll get angry. I do apologise. Oh, you got a $1 trillion coin.
Yeah, you're still in debt. Do you realise how much debt you've accumulated?
England are 21 trillion in debt. A 1 trillion coin, that is pissing in the wind, my friend, for the economy of your side.
I don't know how you...
Everyone is in debt. And
because of COVID.
No, I'm just saying, who are we in debt to? Who the fuck does the country go to and went, I need to borrow some money? I want to be part of that family. You know what I mean?
Countries.
No, actually, no, they're not. They are borrowing from one family, the Rothschilds.
Yes.
And the Rothschilds set up every centralised bank around the world. Because in the 1800s, the Rothschilds were like...
They started a scam running their own banks against each other to make people buy more into it.
Every war that's ever been fought in this world since the 1800s has been bankrolled by the Rothschilds. No matter what side you're on, you go to the Rothschilds for money. Yeah? So, yeah. I would love to be a member. I did meet a Rothschild once. He drove up in his 1968 Jaguar convertible, looking very smug, outside the Ritz in London. I went, you're a Rothschild. I did get his autograph. Don't get me wrong, because at the end of the day, my God, the one family that literally bankrolls the world.
Yeah, runs the world, basically.
You like, respect. That's who we borrow money from. We owe, as a nation, England, I don't know what America owes their national debt, but we owe about 2 or 3 trillion to the Rothschilds, and they can just literally print money. That's all they do. They're like centralised bank. You want more money? Yeah. Pum, pum, pum. And that's why I have inflation, because they pump out more money. The value of the money becomes depressed because there's more money in circulation.
Of how people get attached to something. They got attached to money and they're like, yeah, money, oh, I could buy stuff.
So therefore...
communities used to just be, one makes bread, gives it out, the other one makes fucking cheese, gives it out.
Therefore, DVC, we need a centralised bank that deals in pussy. We will be rich.
DVC credit card.
Yeah. Have a DVC credit card, only 900% APR. You borrow £1, you'll pay us back 900. It'd be great. Seriously. We won't send very stocky bed round your house to break your legs when you default on a payment.
Can I be the person that breaks the legs?
We're the friendly bank. That's what we need to do. We're the friendly bank. You don't pay us back. no worries. We will talk to you. Exactly.
Can I be the person that breaks the legs?
Yes. If that's what you want, I'll give you the sledgehammer to do it.
If you don't pay, we'll leave you in the bay.
I was thinking of Stewie on Family Guy. It's not that.
What a factor they stay in school
In
until
England,
about they're 21.
in the United, no. Let's get real. In the United Kingdom, which covers the island of Great Britain, and I want to say unfortunately Northern Ireland, but it should be the British Isles, shall be encapsulated into this beautiful nation. But fuck you, Martin McGuinness. Yeah, you tried to kill me once. I remember. If I ever see you, you're a dead man. But basically, at the age of 5 in the UK, as long as you are eating a meal with your family, you can consume alcohol. And that's what made Britain great.
Yeah, as long as you're under the supervision of a parent or a guardian, you're legally allowed to drink.
Alcohol.
I thought it was older than that.
No, it's age 5. But it can only be lager, cider, or porter.
They're like 14.
I thought it was 11.
No, it's 5. It is 5. They do. They're called
stores.
Bavagos or whatever they're called. I can remember it as in America. Like your convenience store. Yeah. I went into a Walmart in America and literally the size of my Asda in England, which is owned by Walmart, was literally guns and ammo. It was fucking amazing. I walked into an entire wing of a supermarket. I'm like rifle, shotgun, pistol, Glock, Beretta. I'm like, I am in heaven. Honestly, I was just like that. Can I buy this? They went, are you American? I'm like, no, I'm British. No, you cannot buy this. I'm like, I was so disappointed. I wanted to walk out and it's bristling with guns. Honestly, literally, every single pocket and orifice I had on my body was going to be packing. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And I was like, oh, fuck's sake. You can Uber firearms to your house in America, I reckon. You know what I mean? You go on to Just Eat US and you can be like, yeah, I want a Big Mac. I'll have Big Mac, side fries, Glock, armor light 5. Yeah, give me 605.62 rounds. Yeah, good.
Jimmy, did you order pizza? Yes.
Did you have an armor light? Yes, I did. No, my American friend. I love America. I really do. I've been there so many times. It's one of the greatest countries. No, honestly, America.
I'm not joking. I'm terrified.
No, honestly, it's not that bad. You do not walk out of your hotel and get shot up. Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Not from what the news does. No,
but
America.
The thing is, though, America is an amazing country. It really is. The people are amazing. It's just their government's
what I'm
fucked.
genuinely hoping for? To walk into Walmart and see one of those weird, like, 50-year-old fat men in, like, a tiara. And, like, fucking thing. I really want to see that.
Well, next year, apparently Trump's getting back into power, so you might be in luck. Well, apparently he's running for presidency again this year.
Oh, yeah.
Even though he's been arrested in New York, he caused an absolute riot on Capitol Hill, where that weird guy with the bull horns and everything, and his fur, I'm like that. How the hell can you, as a society, still think, yeah, it's pretty cool. You know what I mean? No, the thing is though, it's literally like Boris Johnson being kicked out of power in England and him showing up with loads of fat guys in thongs storming the Houses of Parliament. Well, that's the same thing. We've all seen Boris Johnson wearing hot pants, waving the Union Jack on a fucking zip wire.
Or flatlining a kid at fucking rugby.
The thing that got me more than anything, though, and this is the thing that got me, during COVID, yeah, we literally stopped. Everyone, not me, apparently, you can't go to work. Apart from you, Rob. You go and literally do 10 man's job. Oh, yeah, cheers. So, I worked all the way through COVID. But the thing that got me was purely the fact that the British government went, right, if you're on furlough, you get 80% of your wages. No matter what. So, literally, my next door neighbours, their garden looks fucking amazing now, yeah? Mine looks like a fucking nuke has gone off it. And why? Because I had to work through COVID, yeah? But I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter about that. The fact that that lazy fucking next door was earning 80% of his wages doing absolutely jack shit. You got the stimulus check. And the thing that even made me smile today, I was talking to an American friend from New York, and he goes, the stimulus check had to be Trump branded. That's what took it. And I'm just like, what? Exactly. You could have done it from the Federal Reserve, a Federal Reserve stimulus check, have your $600, whatever it was, which, let's face up to it, we've all been tooters in America. $600 is a nice long time. But
it's a third of their rent.
pretty much. But it's just like, had to be Trump branded. I'm like, oh my god, the ego of this man.
With nothing.
Because he's got
and they can't
billions of dollars. He bribed everybody. From the clerk to the judge, he was like, have a million. He literally walked in there going, cha-ching. And the thing is, though, one thing I've learned, and this is the difference between English and American politics. If you're a politician in England, you cannot be a director on any company. Yeah? Because it can skew your decision making, which I think is a beautiful thing. Now, talking from my own experience, this was the Gulf War Part 2, when I was sentenced to Basra by the Americans. God rest your soul. Love you all. But you got to understand, Dick Cheney, yeah, was a director of General Ordnance, which is one of the biggest munitions manufacturers in the world. And part of General Ordnance is Tomahawk, the only producer of Tomahawk cruise missiles. Okay? Each Tomahawk cruise missile costs $1 million to manufacture. It's a lot of money, yeah? He penned shock and awe. This was Dick Cheney, yeah? Where literally use overwhelming force through Tomahawk cruise missiles to literally bomb your enemy into the fucking Stone Age. Now, don't get me wrong, I'll be honest. As a military exercise, it was the most coordinated air, land, sea and land offensive ever known to man. Yeah? We took down one of the most restrictive air defence networks, being Iraq, in less than 12 hours. In 12 hours, we fired 6,500 cruise missiles. More high explosive fell on Baghdad that day than in the entire of Iraq in the First Gulf War. That's pretty terrifying. But also, Dick Cheney, bless his cotton socks, was also director of Halliburton, which is a construction company that specialises in post-war infrastructure rebuilding. So not only did he actually pen shock and awe, which was using cruise missiles from General Ordnance, which he was director of, which Tomahawk is a part of, 6,500 missiles launched in one day at $1 million a pop. Do the math, that's a lot of fucking cash, yeah? We blow the fuck out of everything, and then Dick Cheney rolls in after, with Halliburton, to rebuild all that shit. In the world. And that's why I believe if you're a politician in any government, you should not be a director of any company, because it skews your political decision.
Look at Rishi Sunak.
Rishi Sunak's a billionaire. We all know that.
But
and when he tries to talk us about the cost of living crisis, I just laugh.
He got his father-in-law's company to do the emergency alert stuff, and it made his wife 11.6 billion.
Of course it did. He's a billionaire.
Why does he need more?
Because he's a billionaire. I mean, let's face up to it, you know what I mean? All that Asian cock is not cheap to buy.
Wow. Oh, did you see the thing he said, like a modern slavery society?
Oh.
And then shoot himself when he realized what he said.
Are we talking about the 15-minute city? Is that what we're talking about, which he penned the other day?
He said something about, he said something along the lines that, like, stating that our society is a slavery economy. Like, basically proving the fact that we are working.
Well, yeah, it kind of is. I mean, not being funny.
Oh, no, it is. Everyone knows
I'm at the point where I'm earning like £24 an hour, which in American money is about $30 to $32 now. But I'm like that.
Hey Google, 24 quid into dollars.
No, it's about $30. Well, probably about 28 actually, $28 now.
It would be helpful.
I don't know what the exchange rate is now, but apparently the pound is absolutely tanked since it's left Europe.
Hey Google. Hey Google. 24 Great British pound into dollars. $29.
So about $30 now. But well, you earn dollars. I hope you know how much you make.
Or am I getting shorter?
The only thing that annoys me about American money is all your notes are the same size. Do you know how bad that is when you're in Vegas? Exactly. You literally, you go to a blackjack table in Vegas, you think you're throwing down ones, you're throwing down 50s. And you're like, and even the dealers looking at you like, are you fucking crazy?
Like 3 notes at the same time.
Huh, about the same as me then.
Hey Google, $40 into Great British pound.
It's about 35.
32 quid.
32 pound an hour. But I'm in a very well paying job in the UK.
Oh yeah.
Most people earn about 12.
I make 10.50.
10, 12 quid an hour.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in a very good paying job in the UK. But, like I say, most lads that work for me are making about 12 to 15 pound an hour. So, about 18 to 19 dollars an hour.
You'd have to get touched if you ask.
I mean, I do 1 day of overtime, I earn £400 for 12 hours work, which for me is quite sweet, which in American money is about $430, $440 for the day.
No, more than that.
Really?
Yeah, hey Google, 400 quid into dollars. Yeah, 497, basically 500.
Okay, so if I do a day's overtime, do 12 hours work.
The conversion rate right now is actually quite good, so.
I know, it's looking good.
Yeah,
that's why I'm looking at going to America, because I'm like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, we've been looking at when to change money because of going to America. So we've changed it all.
So 400 is about 500?
Yeah, it's 490 something.
Well, I say American, don't come to England right now, honestly. Let's go to a YouTube channel, then consider it, but you got to remember, how much do the pair of Levi 501s cost you in your country? With sales tax. Let's do the average here. So we're talking a good old pair of American jeans, yeah? Levi 501s.
I literally pick the Levi jeans for a living.
How much would you pay for them at an average store in the US of A? Levi 501s. Levi's. Standard 501 jeans, yeah? Nothing spectacular. Just your generic male jeans, the 501 brand. If you were to go to a shop near you now, how much you pay for a pair of those. Include sale tax, obviously, because I know American sale tax. In England, you're talking about £70. That's why, when the conversion rate comes good, us Brits come to America. We're like, cheap clothes! And literally run in. We go full Black Friday, even when it's not Black Friday. We punch people in the face. Honestly, the last time I went to a Black Friday in England, which is something you've introduced to us, thank you America, was is that it? Wow. And what state are you in? So you're about twice the size of England, I believe. And we have a population of 68 million. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, please don't compare us to them.
Yeah, yeah. But we have a population of 6... Rosie, you're not leaving. Where are you going?
Stop being a bitch.
It's 9:30.
I don't care, you're staying. It's your own fault you drank. I told you to stop.
Exactly. You're now in a chat with English, Irish, and
you're
Americans.
Going to stay. Bitch,
you are
Portuguese,
staying.
It's better for equality.
Exactly. See you bigger. We have 68. I'm talking England, not the United Kingdom here. If you want to take the entire UK, it's about 83 million. 63 are in England.
You have to count Gibraltar. Gibraltar's part of...
And
UK.
yes, we have to understand all of, you know, the Isle of Man and all that shit.
UK also own a small island of France, I think.
It's about 68 million. Or, no, it's about 80 million in the entire of the United Kingdom.
Why is the crossbow still fucking used?
But England, we are so overpopulated, it's terrifying.
Rosie, don't be a bitch. Stay now.
Yep.
Rosie, I will get your room to touch you.
Bye, Rosie. Rosie, when you man up, or woman up, whatever you want to do, we'll all be here. Trust me. You're only half an hour down the road. I'm driving there now. I've already triangulated your position due to SatNav, cellular networks, and other weird shit. But, no. Honestly, England is packed with people. They're fucking everywhere. You can't avoid them. Oh yeah, you can ask, yeah, no problem.
No. I told him if he asks, you'll have to kill him.
Really?
No. Okay. No, it's not that. In the UK, no company can suspect someone not to talk about their job.
Exactly.
Unless you're, like, private sector.
Unless, of course, you work for the government, where you've actually signed a non-disclosure or a official secrets act, basically, to... I work for HelloFresh.
Let's get started.
Yes. A German company, which recently invaded America.
Sits down and eats all day.
Mate, I wish I did, honestly. If I did, I'd be happy.
All the food is basically all vegetarian. It gets boring after a while.
It's not vegetarian.
A lot of it is.
And if you order a vegetarian menu...
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
I live with a vegetarian, so I have to do it.
Ah, one of those. Do you work with HelloFresh? Oh, okay. So, yeah, you're the source. We're literally a massive factory in Europe that literally bangs it in a box and sends it out to consumers. Probably not the same.
We're not in the ball.
No, I'm saying, but you literally farm the ingredients.
Tell me what American farm isn't big. You go to the farm, it's like one little shack in the corner, and then you look at their fields, and it's like the whole side of fucking England.
Are you ready?
Really?
Disappointing.
God damn.
Back to the front, guardians.
The thing is, though, farming everywhere is the same.
Over here is one of the biggest things is taking up farming for retirement. It's such a big thing in the UK.
No, actually, when we were in the EU, farming was. When you got the EU subsidy to farm, because I've got a few farmers in my family, and unfortunately they were kind of retarded and about to leave, and when we left and suddenly their subsidy stopped instantly, they're like, what's going to make this shortfall of $100,000 or £100,000, about $130,000 a year? Because Brussels have stopped paying me. I'm like, well, figure it out. You vote for this. I mean, coming from Somerset, I know a lot of fishermen. And the best thing was, they were all, like, shellfish fishermen. Bringing off mussels, whelks, lobsters, crayfish. And the only factory we had to clean shellfish was in Belgium. Because we're part of the EU, so every time they board up their haul, they would literally bag it, freeze it, send it, it would go to this factory, they would process it, and then it's fit for human consumption. When we left, obviously we lost access to that factory because we're no longer a part of the European Union. So all the fishermen were like, I can't export my haul anymore. I'm like, well, yeah. Didn't you see this shit coming? And I honestly don't think we did, because when I look at it, if you look on Google, what was the most searched thing before the Brexit referendum? What is Brexit?
You do realise why we got a lot of votes, and you know why it's done.
I know, it's thick people, but you look at the most searched Google search.
Some people voted because they thought the idea was good, but some people voted because they don't like foreigners, and they thought it meant that all foreigners were going to be deported.
Well, that's never going to happen.
Oh, no, it's happening.
Look at
if you're not here for 5 years,
even my argument with my family, who literally, a lot of them voted on that, which I found very offensive. Considering I'm an ex-Marine who went out and fought alongside Commonwealth soldiers from all over the world, Sikhs, Aussies, you name it, yeah? I fought alongside them. Nepalese. They're like, well, we're taking control of our borders. I'm like, you do realise we live on an island. All our borders are sea. Yeah? How the fuck can you stop people coming in? Like, no, but we need to take control of our borders. Well, oh, xenophobia. That's what I like. Deep down, racism and xenophobia in my family. I loved it. I was just like that. Yeah, fuck off you. I never want to talk to you again. They went, because then my nan turned around and went, well, my mother turned around when she was alive, bless her soul, went, when you stop all these Indian Pakis coming into the country, I'm like, they're part of the Commonwealth. Even if you leave Europe, they can still come in, because they're part of the fucking Commonwealth. And that's what gets me. It's like America and the Mexicans, basically. When he's like in trouble, I'm going to build a wall. I'm like, you do realise that wall is like 2,300 miles long?
And the best bit, we're gonna get the people. We'll get the people that we're blocking out to pay for it.
Oh, the Mexicans will pay for it. I'm like, yeah, the Mexicans are going to step up for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course they're going to pay for it.
And the thing that got me is it's like...
If you pay them, they'll build it, and they'll build it quickly.
Trump's whole thing was, we're building this wall, but don't worry about the cost, we're going to build the Mexicans.
No, but the funny thing was 2,300 miles of that border is actually protected swampland from the federal government of America. And we've all seen the Berlin Wall, obviously when Russia, the west of the east, in Europe.
I really want to go there.
We have a bit of a thing going on, American, yeah? Where literally, you know, it's a bit of a historical thing.
I mean,
sorry, Bill.
You are, I'm calling him Bill.
Bill, but obviously we built the Berlin Wall at the Brandenburg Gate. And between the two walls, there was 100 metres of heavily mined and barbed wire ground, with two massive walls either side. On each of those walls were machine gun turrets. Anybody, and I mean anybody, step foot in there, you're being shot at with machine guns. Not only do you have to get through over a wall, through razor wire, run across 100 metres of heavily mined ground, so if you weren't blown to smithereens, more luck to you. So you had to survive the hail of machine gun fire from both sides, not one, but two. You had to run through a heavily mined area, run through more razor wire, and climb over the wall to plonk your ass in Europe and go, help. And as soon as you got there, we were like, yeah, come in, we'll look after you. Good job. Fastest 100 metre ever. Usain Bolt would be fucking jealous, yeah? It's amazing what minefields and machine guns can do when you want a fucking sprint, you know what I mean? But it was just like, I'm like, and I said to American, I was like, don't underestimate the human ingenuity to get over shit. Because we had that in Germany and 10 people a day made it. I dread to think how many died trying to make it, but on average, for those 30 years, well, 40, 50, 60, for those 40 years that was in effect, 10 people a day made it across that barrier. And I'm like, oh. Yeah. Oh, nice. But the other thing that always made me absolutely amazing when you actually looked at the plan for the wall, when it came out from Federal USA, it was only about 100 metres into the sea. I'm like, they're just going to swim round it. You know what I mean? You're like, big wall. No wall. Let's swim round. Yeah.
Or
it's just,
let's mark the place where we're going to dig a hole underneath the wall and just swim.
And also, humans will dig under, fly over. They'll do whatever. Trust me. Exactly. I mean, I did have an American friend when you were building the wall, and I even said to him, don't underestimate the human ingenuity to get over an obstacle. And he was like, no, they will never get over our wall. I was like, dude, they will in thousands every day. Because you cannot stop humans going somewhere. It's just what humans do. I mean, it'll cause some like tribalism, I believe.
It takes is 100 of them to go up with sledgehammers and start bashing it for about 5 minutes.
That's not even that, but
thousands of pounds to just fix that.
The thing is, though,
where people can just cross whenever they want.
Human tribalism, which is a thing we're hardwired to, we can interact and understand about 150 to 200 people any one time. Anything more than that becomes kind of overwhelming and oppressive. So that's why a lot of people are working in massive corporations where they're meeting 1,000 people a day, go off with stress and anxiety and all that kind of stuff, because we are not designed to understand anything outside of our own tribe. It's a genetic thing. It's a evolution thing. And the reason we put up borders and countries and that kind of thing is to, and tribes and towns and cities, is to ultimately make our population more bearable. I mean, they say the average human being in their life will meet about 2,000 people from birth to death. Yeah? There's 7 billion people on this planet. You know? You can't deal with that number of people. None of us can. And yes, 2 of them probably will be serial killers. Which is what made the joke the other night even better when I picked up Hitchhiker and he turned around and went, "Thank you for picking me up. How do you know a serial killer?" I went, "Statistical chance of 2 serial killers in one car, very remote." And he went pale. No, it's true. You know, at the end of the day, I mean, the thing is they say in your life you will literally look 2 or 3 serial killers in the eye.
I know, I look at one every day.
Yeah, I look at one in the mirror.
Exactly. We are a serial killer clan. Just don't go into our serial killer chat. It's pretty gruesome.
See, I'm not allowed to join the military.
Oh, that's how you hack the knee. Oh, live and learn. You know what I mean? Oh, that's where I went wrong, lad. Sorry. Oh, good times. No, we're joking. We're English, Irish. We've got a very dark sense.
Yes, I have been told by the government that I'm not allowed to join the military because I have autism, and it means that I'm the closest thing to a serial killer without actually being a serial killer.
Oh yeah, no, we can switch.
All I'll say though, not embrace it.
No, generally, people with autism, and I find it.
My cousin's autistic. He's a legend.
Switch. Like if you,
oh
if
yeah,
you don't have
he gets angry.
Autism like me, I have a bit, but it's noticeable. But I don't have that bad. You can switch your humanity off.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
My cousin Michael is.
Kill people. I've killed them and never turned bad on an island.
The thing is, I think logically. So it's like, you're going to hurt me, so I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me.
Yeah, I get that. So my cousin Michael, he's heavily autistic. We're talking Rayman autistic here, and he can go from 0 to 0 in like 1 second. 1 minute he's smiling, this minute he wants to literally rip your throat out, and you're like, okay, that's angry.
Just like I was telling you before, trauma, but I flip very quickly.
Nah, we all do. And that's why we ban firearms in the UK.
Sorry, I was joking.
Because government like, you're all mad fuckers, you're not having guns anymore. Be like, oh.
Yeah, they have to walk about with 3-inch knives, because after 3 inches it's illegal.
But I really want to shoot him. The government like, no, it's not happening. We're like, okay. Can I stab him? That's fine. Nice.
Oh my god, Americans as well. I knew someone that went to America from England, and if you have an apple, you'll have a knife. He took a knife to cut an apple. It was like 2.5 inch.
Yeah.
Got arrested and didn't know why. No. He took it into school and just started cutting off his apple. At break time, and he got arrested. Well, no fucking shit.
Remember, it's perfectly alright to have an armor-light rifle to shoot your apple into slices, but, a pocket knife. Also, what is it in America that Kinder Eggs are banned? And I know this is a fact. You won't know what a Kinder Egg is because they're banned in America. Imagine a chocolate egg that you break open that has a plastic thing inside it and you pop it open.
No, it's just the plastic. Too many kids choked on the plastic. That's why they're banned. I remember hearing about that now.
Mind blown. I'm sorry, mind blown. I'm sorry.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
But no, don't get me wrong. I know your constitution is based on the Magna Carta. No, it's based on the Magna Carta. I know the Americans like to admit it, but your constitution is based on the British Constitution. If you read the Magna Carta and then read the American Constitution, I was pointing this out to American dude again. He goes, "We brought about liberty and freedom." I like reading the Magna Carta, and he was like, "That's yeah." You never faced tyranny under our rule. We may have over-attacked you. Oh, yeah. Blame the fucking Indians. They were the ones who were rising that made you pay more taxes. Take your anger out on them, not us. The Indians still fight by us. The Sikhs. The only cavalry left in the British Army is the Sikh cavalry. See, what we did when we took the reins of global power, which you guys now have, I'll admit that, and I pass it on to you. Now, fuck China. End of the day, if we fucking sanction them, their economy tank overnight, there'd be nothing. The only reason is we all go on, we're pissed, we buy off a Wish, we're like, oh, a PlayStation 5 for $22, yeah, bang. And, yeah, we understand, yeah? But the only reason China is as powerful as China is because of America and Europe. Simple as. And that is why Xi Jinping is not giving military aid to Putin in the Ukrainian war. Because Xi Jinping realises, shit, if I piss off the Yanks and the Europeans, my entire economy is going to tank overnight. And that's where it comes from. And no, it's very true. We literally float their economy. Trust me. 80 or 90% of Chinese GDP comes from the developed nations of the West. Imagine that being cut off overnight. Look at Russia. Russia, before the Ukrainian war, had a GPD less than Texas. That is the Russian Empire. Yeah? It's full of nothing. You got a few people live here. You got some people in the Urals. You got some people in the gulags of Siberia. But the population is actually about 120 million, which is not massive. You have a population of what, 600 million in the US? So, 300?
In the US alone, 330.
Okay, 330. But still, you got 3 times the population. You are the richest country, or amalgamation of nations, because let's face it, the United States is not a country, it's an amalgamation of states, they're all independent to each other. But it works. We try to replicate that with the European Union, but we all know that, yeah. We got pissed off with Brussels, you're like, fuck off. You know, it was just one of those things. But you have the biggest economy in the world. You have the biggest buying power in the world of any nation on this planet. One state in your country alone has a bigger GDP than the whole of the Russian Empire, and that's Texas. Yeah? No. Even now. Texas outproduces the entire of the Russian Federation. The problem is with Russia, they got a bit cheeky, bit corrupt, so therefore their soldiers sold everything. And that's why they face this big problem in Ukraine, because they were facing a European army. Okay, they went into Kazakhstan, they went into Georgia, not the American state, the country, but they were weak. They've come into a European nation who have had ties with NATO in Europe for a long time, but we never really give them anything. Now, when Russia invaded, they did a perfect pincer move on Kiev. They came down from Belarus. You got to think, what, 110 kilometre drive? What's that on a day out in your car? 110 kilometres. An hour and a half? Yeah? It's not. You're American. Okay, sorry. About 65 miles. Yeah? So, that is an hour. An hour and 15-minute drive, yeah? And you're in sunny Kiev, giving it large, yeah? Unfortunately, Putin, because of the corruption in his government, was lied to. And it's like, yes, we've got the second best military in the world. Okay. And he goes, when you go in, the Ukrainians will welcome us with flowers. Biggest strategical decision he ever made. Because when he pushed over that border from Belarus, and obviously on the borders of Belgorod and all around there,
use vaginas.
he faced
talking to Google.
Vaginas?
I heard Google go off. Did you say anything about Google?
No. We're talking about Belgorod and Belarus.
Oh shit.
But the thing is, though, my next door neighbour, Tanya, who I love, don't get me wrong, amazing girl.
Is anyone still recording?
I am.
Yeah, so don't say anything about
Foreign policy. Okay. I'll shut that down. I'm on Pornhub, no one cares.